Well, it's Monday night. I'm Dukes to Scoot, and time for me to go live. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Man, first weekend of football, of all the football, high school, college, NFL, all in the same weekend. A lot of interesting things going on. Florida gets upset by South Florida. The Dolphins look broken. Colorado has three quarterbacks they can play. Auburn's kicking ass, and people are still kind of like, I don't know. Georgia, I wouldn't say struggles with Austin P, but didn't look like what a lot of people thought that game was going to do. A lot to talk about. Got the big fight coming up this weekend. Got some good games coming up this weekend. Colorado going to Houston. You feel me? So, man, drop in the chat. Let me know where y'all coming from. Let me know where y'all live. Let me know where you watching from. And then we can get in here and toss some ball tonight. Let me see. I got my TV back. My boy Paul Raw, closest thing to Lou Raw. Niggas Freeman was them. You know, I got folks in Louisiana. I know about that was them. Yeah. Man, what y'all think about the Thug interview? There's a lot to talk about. As y'all know, man, make sure y'all subscribe. If you haven't already, make sure you go subscribe. So right now we're trying to go daily, man. We're dropping Auburn and Colorado content daily. Colorado will be dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 Central, and 8 Mountain. Auburn content will be dropping at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central every day for sure. The boy Niggas Freeman in the building. BZ World, what's happening? Zone 6. Yes, sir. Cuzzo, what's happening? I wanted to Scream up. I need to get Scream on here to talk about that Thug interview. You know, Scream, they Scream them produce Perspectives with Bank. That's on the Big Facts Network. We got a little announcement coming out too with the Big Facts Network. We'll announce soon. So shout out to the fam. But yeah, man. I'm so proud of Bank, dog. That was because Perspectives with Bank was like a spinoff show to Big Facts. You know what I'm saying? And for him to get that interview and Thug not to go take that interview to Vlad or go take it to nobody else, or he kept it right in the city. But I think that was strategic too. He wanted to keep that, you know what I'm saying, in the city. But yeah, man, shout out to Bank, man. Proud of Bank too. And people, they be talking trash or whatever, but dog, Bank changed his whole life. I'm telling you, last time I saw Bank, we was at a school talking to kids. True story. Bank done talk to everybody. I told my little partner the other day, I said, Bank done talk to everybody. He done talk to you name it in the city that, got anything to do with any kind of motion. Bank done talk to everybody. Man, Bank, you see this? Hey, we need to finish that food truck. That food truck. Man, I knew something was up, man. We was some years ago, a little bit after the pandemic, we was putting together a food truck. Me, Scream, Bank, and his wife, man. And Bank wanted all healthy food. I knew something was up with Bank. I said, Bank changing. Now, I said, man, it's Bank healthy food. Dude, figure it out. We got the rest. Healthy food. And we could never put it all together, but I knew Bank was changing, man. And to see guys who so respected in the street do stuff like he's doing, and he really giving people game, like, hey, buddy, like, I know what you got going on. I know what you done had going on, but you basically gonna die if you keep doing all this. And he trying to tell the kids that. So, man, super proud of Bank. You feel me? Niggas Freeman, hey, what they know about that? Try it out. You hear me? Yeah. What they know about that? Try it out. Let me go check it on Facebook. Make sure I salute everybody. Cuz what's happening? My cousin Al, 3K Tojo in the building. My blood cousin for sure. Kurt Elmer said, we see Mr. Cartier himself. Hey man, say man, I don't do much. Let's see, where y'all, Popeye Carter, what's happening? Let's go find out. Let's see what y'all want to talk about tonight. Niggas Freeman said Thug, Trump, crash. Yeah, I don't. You gotta take his phone, boy. You can't let him go out, but Thug go Meek Mill right now. You can't let him go Meek Mill. What's up, Jay? My dog, Jay. Hey, we need to record one after this. Savage God, I ain't even gonna reread this. My channel get flagged. Y'all read what he said. The boy crazy. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah, man, but they got to get Thug off that Meek Mill timing. Man, Gunna ain't doing nothing but running 5Ks and eating health food. Gunna ain't studying nobody. Gunna out here running track like the real one. That man getting ready for the Peachtree Road Race, New York City Marathon. And I don't know, they can say what you want to say about Gunna. Man, I can't tell the difference in the last 3 Gunna albums, but they all slide, bro. They all slide. Gunna came out, he ain't say nothing about nothing. He dropped that little on bread and butter, said a couple things. He been sliding ever since. Gunna really, you can call him Gunna-tello, or you can call Gunna whatever you want to call him. Can't call him irrelevant. Yeah, what it is. I'm gonna go watching this Bears Vikings game. Man, good tackle, boy. Man, game could be balling. Yeah, what y'all want to talk about, man? I saw we talked about. I don't want to talk, man. Y'all know I usually have that Falcons helmet right there. I usually have that Falcons helmet right there, man. And they done had me with the Cam face yesterday. Cam going viral again. I was getting notifications all week about me all day after I posted that jump with Cam when he was shaking his head. So crazy. Yeah, man. And man, I saw some real that a lot of people was blaming Mike Hughes. And they was like he jinxed because he wearing number 21. They're supposed to go to prime, but when you go look at them coverages, it really wasn't his fault. You know what I mean? They were playing cover 3. Bates took the dig. Jesse Bates took the dig. Bates took the bait, went with the dig, and then gave up that deep third, and they ran the post bump behind them. It ain't really nothing you can do. You got to be phenomenal as a cover 3 corner to go to be had a deep third, take the deepest threat, and run him into the middle zone. You can't do that. But cool, everybody blaming cool, but it was some other things. And I hate it, man. Cool was such a good story. Cool went to Georgia Southern, man. But one thing about Atlanta, buddy, when they done with you, they done with you, buddy. It's gonna be hard for Cool to get back in the good graces, man. He got one more shot. Hey, I'll tell you, man. Kel said his Lions let him down as well. It's still early. Man, it looked like y'all missed Ben Johnson and Aaron Green. I didn't think the Packers was finna do that. And I got J-Mo. You feel me? Matter of fact, I got J-Mo and David Montgomery on my fantasy team, but I wasn't here for nothing yesterday. Fat Don, what's going on? So if you just getting here, man, we just chilling, really. We talking about everything. Thug trial. Well, not Thug trial. Thug trial over. Yeah, he got trial in the street now. But we talking about the Thug and the Big Bang interview. Big Fast Network. But so if y'all haven't already, man, go follow the Big Fast Network. Go ahead and follow that now. If you haven't already, go follow the Big Facts Network You can check out the Thug interview. I'm telling y'all that for a reason. Savage Gala said. Savage Gala said MP9 looking good out there for sure. Hold on. Hello? What's going on? Recording live. You should be watching. Nah. All right. Why can't you let him? All right. Hey, Charleston White a damn fool. Hey, what's wrong with Charleston White? It wasn't funny what he was saying. He say anything, any and everything. Oh, Billy Bowman for sure. I knew he was gonna start. I knew Billy Bo was gonna start for sure. His little brother straight too. What about y'all seen Charleston White today cutting up? I think Charleston White looked like he went to Tougaloo College and told them folks. Hold up, let me see. Let me see if I can find this junk. Man, he got hey man, it's something wrong with Charleston White, bro. Hold up, man. No, man, all right, I got it. Hold up. I'm gonna put the clip up, man. Dude, he's crazy.
And I ain't got time to debate. But this is what happened. We go back and forth. The old man say two black people don't have no business hanging with each other. Why? Because all they're gonna do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't gonna feel nothing. They're not gonna produce nothing. They're not gonna manufacture nothing. They're not gonna create nothing. So why you talk to black people?
Oh, he mad. Hey, why you walking like George Jefferson?
I'm not arguing, Mr. White. We need plans. We need resources. And that's what we need alternatives. We're not coming with alternative debate. All y'all debating for. All y'all debating for. Get some goddamn money.
What are you talking about?
Y'all want to debate? Y'all gotta listen. Y'all got an educated scholar, college educated nigga talking street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time.
Hey, mad.
Most educated game, not a goddamn thing, nothing. I don't give a damn about my people. Mr. White. The white fuck my people. I don't give a damn about my people. You right there, bro. You right here. Charles. They wasted my time bringing me here. They wasted my motherfucking time. Hell, man. Fucking with me about my people. Y'all don't even care about y'all people. Go talk to your grandmama then.
What?
They wasting my time. Fuck racism. I don't believe in racism.
Get that card to Mr. White, big dog.
I don't believe in
Hey, buddy, still hustle. He said, pass me that card. Hey, this dude right here gonna be rich.
God bless y'all, man.
He don't tell out nothing. He trying to get that business out.
Man, I don't give a damn about no ACU. I went to a white school. I went to a white school.
So what happened? And you're now at HBCU.
I don't give a fuck about an HBCU.
Well, why are you here?
They brought me here by mistake. Hey, bro. I didn't know I was coming.
Well, why are you here?
Because they brought me here by mistake. Hey, bro. I didn't know I was coming.
I go.
Hey, man. Sometimes, see, that be the problem. That be the problem with Charleston White, bro. Like, sometimes he say stuff that's so profound and it make you feel like, hey, maybe we got it wrong. Then he go do stuff like this. And he had an HBCU. He was just on talking He was just at Jackson State. Now hold up. Do y'all remember Charleston White being at Jackson State and talking about I'm still at Jackson State? You know, he was really shooting shots at Prime, Coach Prime. Like, yeah, man, I'm still at Jackson State. He already left, such, and now it's fuck HBCUs. Come on, man. I mean, some of the stuff he says do be funny though, but right. Eric, boom, Tally Heat said it right then. Everybody looking for a viral moment on both sides. Them folks booking. If all the people in the world are booked to further a message, you book Charleston White, bro. Y'all wanting to go up. Y'all went up though, cause he a doggone fool. Now we were talking about Charleston White going to, I think, Tougaloo College and going out saying F HBCUs, and you know they asked him too. Them folks said, they said, well, why you come here? He said, I came here by mistake. He's stupid, man. He dumb. He said, why you come here? I came here by mistake. But he ain't got to do all that, man. He's like, man, I remember back in the day, we used to say, man, a mixed message is worse than a missed message. If you mix it up, then people, they don't, you know what I mean? You can't do both. And trust me, I get it. I ain't no saint, and I show pray in a heartbeat, but he be doing the most. But yeah, man, so we ain't got a chance to talk about it. Y'all know if you follow me or, you know, I've been, you know, dropping videos, and, you know, I made a case for Stark to be the starter earlier on my channel. Not because I think he's going to be the starter, but if he is, you know, I'm just making the case for him. Tomorrow I may do Kaden Salter. But what y'all, oh, okay. Allegedly, the student set up a debate about snitch culture, and he felt blindsided because they ain't tell him. Okay. No, Tank Bigsby got traded to the Eagles. No. Man, Tank Bigsby, shout out. Boy, them folks they love Bayshul Tootin. That's his job. Boy, anybody who drafted Bayshul Tootin in their fantasy draft, you got one. ML Staub. Ain't no more MLD, Miss Vaughn. That's ML Staub now. How y'all feeling about the game? Hey, that's a real bar. That started with me. Just let you know, niggas. I had a cool little pen back in my day. Man, hold up. Tipsy Turtle. Portia. Now, Miss Portia. Why on earth would they book his Tipsy Turtle looking behind to come there just as trifling as he is? That's a new one. I ain't heard Tipsy Turtle. That's all right. Yeah, they traded Tank Bigsby, man. I thought Tank that was his year to sign in JVille, man. But I think they finna roll with Bayshul too. And it's crazy too because Auburn fans, y'all don't know, Bayshul Tootin was begging to come to Auburn in the transfer portal before he left. He was at NCAA and went crazy. Shout out to Bayshul, man. He signed with my man Andy Ross too. That mother said Tipsy Turtle. Florida LSU this week. Let me see. Florida LSU this week in Tiger Stadium. Oh yeah, let's start with Star. Let's go back to Star. Let's go back to Star first. My bad, y'all. You know that ADD be jumping in when they want to. Staub knows the system, and he has the trust of the offensive coordinator, so he can make changes at the line. I think Salter is pressing too hard. He's trying not to make no mistake rather than playing his game. I can go for that. Tyler Heat said, I think Staub made a decent case to be quarterback 2 and shorten the rope for quarterback 1. I can go for that. Yeah, I just think I think you can't go wrong. I think Coach Prime probably go with the I don't know, man. I think it depends on practice. I ain't there, so I don't know, but I think whoever had the best week of practice gonna start. Whoever he trusts the most. All 3 quarterbacks have the ability to make changes at the line, but it seems like the other 2 are currently playing at 2 safe. I can go for that. Motivated Dedicated said, switch that Auburn helmet. You know what? I got something for you, dog. Now, I keep it real. Got that authentic, game worn. You hear me? That's for motivated and dedicated. So when I start back doing my Georgia content, this going on the wall for sure. We ain't tripping, man. I know I'm in UGA country. UGA content coming soon for sure. I got to holler at my boy Kirby. Nick Thornton says Salter runs when he need to pass and pass when he need to run. I still like him though. Yeah. Stalled ball. Yeah, he did. Ole Miss finna make Arkansas look stupid. I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. I think them boys motivated. I gotta I just left from up there. Them boys coming to shock the world. We gonna see. Matter of fact, I need to let's go look at the spreads in a minute. Slide on over to mybookie.ag. Staub is a genuinely good dude. He talks to me and Bruce all the time. That's cool, man. He look like a cool dude. And who wouldn't want to talk to y'all, man? Y'all look so cool. Look at Bruce. That's my partner, man. Shout out to Bruce, man. What's Bruce's middle name? Greg McCarr said, I think Hunter was a better back than Biggs, but just saying what I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, when Lack got Jarquez, man, he made it hard because everybody was like in love with Tank. But Jarquez was that deal too. The greatest compliment I ever heard anybody say was about Jarquez. They say he come with a guard. that was pretty good. I had never heard that term being used before. They said, oh yeah, Jarquez, he come with a guard. And they always say the guys from the 04 team, T. Will, Lack, Ronnie B, J. Cam, they all felt like Jarquez. They were like, oh, he could have played with us. They're not saying that nobody else, but they feel like he was that type of hard-nosed type of kid. So I wanted to make sure I put that out. Shout out to Greg McCart, excuse me. Easus, Walt. That's a good comment, Easus. Said the team will expect Star to get his shot because he earned it. And that's an important message for Prime to make to his team. Let's see. I ain't think about that. Tally, he said pause again. Thoughts on Auburn versus Oklahoma? Man, that's gonna be an interesting matchup because I'm gonna make a video about this. But Auburn's first shot at quarterback or first choice at quarterback last year, not officially, but when looking at quarterbacks was Mateer. But when the word got out, Mateer was gonna go with the OC. Everybody knew that as the season went, they knew that coach was gonna get a job. They didn't know what job, so everybody thought Mateer was gonna go with the coach, but Mateer went with the coordinator. But yeah, so if Auburn had their way about it early in the portal, they would have got Mateer. And so to get Jackson Arnold, I wouldn't call him a consolation prize by any means. And these agents, man, trust me, they know where they're gonna place kids and who's available. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on that coaches can't really talk about during the season, but they have an idea for sure. So it's gonna be exciting to see that game. I think I'm not. I think Auburn is gonna be straight. I'm telling you, man. I got that feeling about Auburn this year. I see about 9 wins for sure. I can see 9 easy. Arkansas got a small forward player quarterback, yeah, but when he get to rolling, man, he like a fast giraffe. It's hard to get. Hey, once he get to rolling, he gone. Matier's too much of a gunslinger. He'll throw hella picks and lead play. Hey, Jay, you still in here? Yeah, the prime time college football. He does locked on. He does locked on Sooners. He'll be a good guy to talk about that Oklahoma game. Dre Walker in the building. What's up, Dre? I ain't even see you said what's up. My bad. Oh, Dennis said let's give Bruce a middle name. Hey, y'all, look. We don't know his last name. We got to give Bruce a middle name. So my dog name is Kobe. We named him. We named him Jerome. Kobe Jerome Deuce. That's he acts like a Jerome. Shout out to Kobe. Bruce's middle name. Bruce looks like a Bruce Wayne. Bruce Dwayne. Not like Bruce Wayne like Batman, but Bruce Dwayne. Or Demetrius. Bruce Demetrius last name. Bruce Lee. I like Lee. Winston. Bruce Winston. I don't know which one you like, Dennis. I'll say Demetrius. Antoine. Bruce. Boom. Bruce Dwayne it is. Bruce Dwayne. There it is. Dwayne. Yeah, I like that one. Not Bruce Wayne, but Bruce Dwayne. Hey, we stupid. Bruce Dwayne. Hey, man, I'm good at naming them. Hold on, let me go back up here. Alan Clay said, do you think Julius saying is what Arch and Bryce are supposed to be? No, because saying had a year to wait, right? Saying was he did that first spring. He went spring in Alabama, and then he got to sit a year on the national championship team and play a little bit. They brought him along slowly, even though he was the number one quarterback in this class. So I don't think it's that. Well, Arch got brought along slowly too. I think Bryce is gonna be fine. But nobody was the day one starter but Bryce. Bryce playing in ranked games in week 2, like on the road. Bryce gonna be a monster. Because once you get this out the way, what else, everything else is like nothing. You feel me? Kansas State versus Arizona. Man, I ain't watched either one of them teams this year. It's so much football. Lord, I haven't even watched them. Rick the Bird said, with Shador being on the inactive list, can he still be traded? Yeah, he can. He just inactive. He's not on the injured list or the IR or nothing. Yeah, Jude, man, when he got there, my fan Aaron Nolan was at Ohio State, and he was like the backup to V. And when they lost like 2 offensive coordinators, and then I think when they got Chip Kelly was recruiting him because he was the coach at UCLA, so he was familiar with saying, and so that's how he got there. Yeah, art starting to look like it ain't that. The SEC, I just don't know if the SEC is that. I was saying that earlier. I was like, man, why not Auburn? Like, who in the SEC looks scary? LSU? Probably. We're going to see this week because Florida, Billy Napier job is almost on the line this week. He can get everybody back off his back with a win. Allen said he hate Air left. I hate Air Nolan left, but I think Sam is the most accurate quarterback. Yeah, I think Air loved it up there, man. We got a couple kids from the city up there. The South Side, who up there from the South Side? Oh, Tank. Jelani Thurman up there. Shout out to Tank, man. Tank caught his first touchdown of the season this year. Last game against Grambling. Shout out to Tank, man. That's my nephew, my partner. Man, TJ Finley starting for Georgia State and working on his doctorate. I remember when he came in for Auburn, beat Georgia State. That seemed like so long ago. That TJ Finley and Jacoby McClain basically won that game. And now he's playing for Georgia State. Sabrina said, "Hi, dude. What was wrong with your cousin Chico and Uncle Neely?" Man, them folks, man, them folks be around each other too much. That's all that is. That's it. And, man, you know how it is when people be around each other so much. Like you remember, like on Life, like they see each other every day. Then Sunday and Thursday. So you know they like Claude and what's my man name from Life? That's Claude and them. And sometimes I just be back there looking like, man, y'all boy hell. Show don't go without Chico. I'm really the lucky one because Ray and Claude, boom. I'm really on Morning Run. I'm really the lucky one because like Chico, it don't go without Chico personality at all. And then shoot, if we ain't had a pregame network, it wouldn't go either. So that's what Uncle Neely built. So I'm just the lucky one to just get to come in and sit in and just kind of laugh. I be laughing like the chat sometimes. Chico say something crazy every time. Don't matter. He just letting it fly now. So hey man, shout out to Cuz over, man. That's my partner. Shout out to Uncle Neely too. I don't know. What's your prediction on CU in Houston? Let me dive into the numbers. I ain't watched Houston at all yet. That's a dangerous game for both teams. It's a big game. There we go. Come on, man. Get Jefferson the ball, man. Tracy said, "Is it me or is the quarterback one for the Browns playing like he need to retire?" Yeah, man. It ain't. I ain't even watch it, so I don't want to speak on it, man. You know I got a lot of respect for old Joe, man. I'm glad it's going how it's going though, because this a murderer's row of games the Browns got. I think the whole time I was like, it's gonna be straight. You know what I mean? I always felt like that. So I still think it's gonna be straight. I need to get booked. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do another interview with Boog, man. After we probably do it like week 2 or week 3. We get him like the season update. Boog a friend of the show, man. So he ain't got no problem coming on for sure. I'm my partner. Real family. Kev said, Uncle Neely said, I want you to say my name first. I'm finna screenshot to him. I'm finna screenshot that to the group chat. Yeah, man, them boys ain't got no sense, man, at all. Zero. Niggas Freeman said, y'all boy legit got one of the best sports lifestyle. Man, I appreciate that, man. I'm just glad I could just I get to go in there, show up at 1 o'clock. Chico have everything done. Uncle Neely gonna give us access. Uncle Neely knows some of everybody, man. Shoot, I mean, really know some of everybody, man. He had us on some, yeah, like some of the phone calls that he can make blow your mind. Uncle Neely didn't get started when he got started with Coach Prime, man. I think that's I want to make sure people know that Uncle Neely really that dude for sure. Talib said, I don't know if any team in college looks scared this year. The portal making things even out talent wise. It is. Yeah, I don't see nobody that just makes me feel like, oh yeah, juggernaut, unstoppable. I think Ohio State got that in them. I think LSU got the ability to be that. LSU, I ain't gonna lie. If anybody looks scared in the SEC, it's LSU because they got a good line, they got speed, they got unbelievable speed in the skill positions. They got two really good corners. Um, Delane, Mansour Delane, transferred from VTech. His little brother's a 5-star, went to Ohio State. And DJ Pickett, 6'5" corner. His daddy Blue. Shout out to Blue, my boy Blue. I'm gonna get his dad on the show too. But that's my partner, man. Really, really good family, man. I got so much respect for DJ Pickett at LSU. I want to make sure people know this. That boy really went to school because the apartments, because everything is even. When you get to that level, being a 5-star corner, everybody gonna pay you the same money. Like the number is the number. Everybody gonna say the same thing. We ain't gonna let nobody beat us. We ain't gonna let nobody beat us. So the number gonna be in the same range. That man said, man, he wanted to go to LSU because the dorms was right across from the football facility. Exactly what he said. It didn't take him no time. He said the dorms right across from the football facility. Too much respect for that kid. He's a real football only player. My bad, y'all. I ain't keeping up with the chat. Let me put the chat on the screen. Let me see. If I put the chat on the screen, when people go watch the replay, they can see what people saying. Hold on. I missed some of this stuff. Shirley Kimball, what's happening? Hey, man. Niggas Freeman said, Joe, he my age, Flacco. That's funny. Man, I got to get that red zone. I know better not to wait this long to get it, too. For Domadote, Dennis said Bruce Dwayne said, Salt is a class act. I saw him after the game with his brother and parents, was obviously disappointed. A young boy wanted an autograph. He signed it, no problem. He got a good heart. I love to see these type of stories. Let me screenshot this. I love to see those type of stories, man. Oh, you know what? Let me make sure. So I already showed my Smile Money jersey. Shout out to my little brother Smile with the now with the Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all check this out. So, like you said, if you want to promote your items, you can promote on here. I love this sweatshirt. It's a Jesus Christ, the way, the truth, the light. Man, that color, that orange. See what I'm finna do with it right there. In that corner right there. But this sweatshirt came from International Voice. So make sure y'all check out International Voice. I got another color. I'll show that tomorrow. But International Voice, man, hooked me up with that one, man. Hold up, matter of fact, let me just see if I can grab the shoe right quick. They sent me that. I said, boy, I got something for that. Cone Air Max 98s. I can't wait to break them out. And I don't even wear them a lot. But this is a great occasion. If I went to Clemson, I'd be 2 in the game. Yeah, make sure that's the international voice. Hold on, let me see my man. He had been hitting me too to see when I was gone. Oh yeah, the bowls. I got a pair of worn bowls. I got some new ones. What's up, big dog? Hey, I just ran on one of the sweatshirts. It's International Voice, right? .com or just send them to where you want me to send them to? No, I didn't even see the banner. Hold on. The white thing? We got International Voice live, y'all. Hold on. Hey, tell them where they can find you, big dog. They loving the sweatshirt.
All right, hang on a minute. Go to Etsy. And when you go to Etsy, look up International Voice.
So go to Etsy and look up International Voice. That's where you can find that sweatshirt for sure. Absolutely. All right, man. I'll hit you when I get out, big dog.
All right, no problem. And I'll resend it.
Okay, bet. All right. Yeah, so everybody, man, if you got gear that you want to gear that you want to showcase, shoot, man, y'all know I'm a marketing guy now. Matter of fact, speaking, well, let me not say that, but y'all know I try to get it up. You feel me? But yeah, if you got something you want shown, man, because I'm gonna wear that. Like that ain't even no question. I got another piece over here I'm gonna wear too. But shoot, but you think I ain't finna walk around with that? I got so many ways I can go with it shoe wise. I was like, that purple and orange one nasty. Whoa. I ain't even know this. Hold up. I know he ain't gonna pick up. I'm finna call him anyway.
Big Dukes.
Where you at?
Hotel, what up?
Hey, don't say nothing crazy. You on live with me, right?
All right.
Hey, man, bro, you weren't gonna tell me that you ran for mayor in 2001?
Man, I done done a lot of stuff I ain't told you. we be tripping on Chico, but I really am the Black Forest God.
Hey, man, come on with it. Hey, look, it's funny because I was just telling them, I was just like, man, y'all don't realize I'm really that dude, dog. And I just said this, like, not even prompting nothing. After the game, said, hey, bro, you ain't realize Uncle Neely really ran for mayor. Jackson. Not.
I was on the city council. I might have been the youngest ever elected to the city council. I'm not sure. So I was like 29, turning 30 when I ran for mayor. So man, that's like 24 years ago.
Man, 2001. What he said. Look, it's on. After the game, no, hey boy, you know ball, man. Hey, boy, you know, we talking about that tomorrow. Okay, hey, I see you. I see you tomorrow.
Wait till I tell you what I did after that. That's gonna really
Hey, look, y'all tune into the morning run tomorrow. Y'all know, I'm finna bring this up with Unc for sure. All right, Unc.
All right, fam.
All right.
What up, chat? Y'all be easy.
For sure. Hey man, my boy Unc crazy, man. Hey, you ain't gonna never talk him into no corner. That's a real live politician. Well, I thought I was doing something being senior class president. That man, that man was on a real city council. Man, I got friends in high places. Oh yeah, boy, y'all know, boy. Hold up. Y'all know me and Unc got an interview. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit tomorrow. Because when I do the Unc, it's gonna be like Thug sitting down with Big Bang. I'm finna ask Unc all the questions. I'm like, Unc, why would you do that? Unc, why would you do that, Unc? That's how I'm gonna be. Now I'm gonna interview Chico too, boy. Oh man, that's gonna be a funny one. I'm a cry laughing interview with Chico. Good gracious. And people really think they're like, y'all be picking on Chico. Nah, man, that boy Chico just funny. And then he encourage it. Say anything. Whoa, Neely say he was a Jet Magazine most eligible bachelor too. Okay, then, hey, you don't know who nobody was in their past life? Chico is a funny dude, man. I don't know if y'all ever see on the show sometimes. Man, I won't even say nothing. I just be cracking up, man. Like I just when I get to looking off, man, that's a funny show, dog. I'm taking Chico's story to Tubi for sure. I'm calling Co-Prime, and I'm telling, I was saying I need the Tubi plug. Man, before man, did y'all know that Tubi is owned by Fox? Y'all knew that? Man, that's gonna be like interviewing the playmaker for sure. That's what type of time that is. The viewers gonna call it a fourth. No, they not, man. Chico gonna have some stuff going on, man. What do we need to know about University of Houston? Well, yeah, I know I like to get into the numbers. Let's go see. All right. So Houston beat. Okay, they got Connor Wagner, who used to be at Texas A&M. Okay. So their first game they beat Stephen F. Austin 27-9, and Stephen F. Austin then lost to Abilene Christian. All right. Then they beat Rice 35-9. Rice first game they beat Rice beat Louisiana 14-12. Okay. Dean Connors, 13 carries, 132 yards. They're gonna run the ball and try to throw it up top. Ball control. Exactly what they're gonna do. Houston had that head coach from Tulane. What's my boy name? Golly, I forgot. Willie Fritz. You know Willie gonna run the ball. That's what Willie Fritz gonna do. He gonna run the ball. He gonna play defense. So that's what to look out for. I can't put the I'm gonna wear the sweatshirt and then I'm gonna put the link in the description. Renard Williams, what's up, my boy? Dukes, did you know my Jazz traded Tank Bigsby? Yeah, man, I saw that. You know, Tank, Atlanta by way of LaGrange for sure. I thought he was gonna get the start there. Sabrina said, "It's so much fun laughing on the morning run, man. I be tripping." First of all, the show crazy because it's the morning run that come on at 1:00 in the afternoon in Atlanta, so I'm already thrown off. Oh yeah, super chat. Cindy J, what's up, Cindy J? Oh yeah, oh that's my buddy for sure. She dropped the $5, man. I appreciate that, man. Okay, JJ McCarthy, get it figured out, my boy. Dude, where can I get them primes behind you? Stock X probably a goat. If you're in Atlanta, you can go to Soul Flex over there off of Jonesboro Road in Union City. Soul Flex got them. Yeah, them primes definitely. You can get them primes. It's gonna be very hard to get these. I took them down. They need to go back in the box. And it's crazy because my other primes, so I got these, but these are two very different shoes. Same shoe looks like, right? Not the same shoe. The answer is in the tongue. Next time I talk to Coach Prime, I'm gonna ask him about this. But so I think whatever was going on, the Diamond Turfs, these are 2010s. You see that number right there? I say 2010. It don't have the 24 and the 21. I think something was going on with Coach Prime and Nike at the time. I ain't sure. That's what people said. And these are the new ones. And the 2017s, I think had 2017 on there too. But y'all see they got the diamond and the turf on there. Rita Bird said, Dukes, once you start shaking your head and grinning, I be man. You know, I'm already thinking something crazy. Let's go, JJ. Soul Flex with Trinidad James used to work. No, so Trinidad used to work at golly, what's the name of that store? I forgot. But now Soul Flex, this is one of my high school buddies. My boy Newbie, he opened up Soul Flex maybe 3 years ago. Hey, this boy was in Ebony Magazine. Hey, they was not lying. Ebony Magazine, best bachelors ever. That is Uncle Neely. That boy just be doing stuff, man. Hey, let's see. Nikki said, "What are your goals for your podcast?" Man, you know what? Just to shoot, man. At this point, I'm just like putting out good content and I just want to grow it. I want to grow it to the point that one day I could possibly only do this and make enough money to facilitate my lifestyle. One day. But in the meantime, shoot, y'all know if I don't do nothing else, I'm a hustle. But yeah, man, I'm having fun doing it, man. Like I never thought. I always say this. I say about once a month. Man, I just be like, it's a blessing. I take camp school every day. Then I get to go halfway coaching. So man, I just be happy, man, for real. Oh man, super intelligent. Say, yeah, he just be doing stuff like, man. That's what I be saying, like, well, that's what they say about me. Like, dude, you finna go do this? You like, boy, damn, dude, they just be doing stuff for real. Sky the limit. No, for real, man. Shoot, man. Oh, matter of fact, let's go do this before I forget. Yeah, let's go look at the. Let's go look at the spreads. Let's go see what's going on this week. So we're gonna head over to mybookie.ag and we're gonna look and see what games interest you this week. So let's go on over to mybookie.ag. And if you have not already, man, go sign up for mybookie.ag. Put your couple dollars on the game, see if you can win something. But if you're gonna do it, if you do gamble or you like recreationally, man, go to the site. But use my code D, the letter D, SCOOP. Use my code and go sign up at mybookie.ag. All right, so Wake Forest, Demon Deacons, NC State Wolfpack. They playing at NC State. NC State got the new got CJ Bailey. I like NC State. The Buffalo 6-point underdogs at Houston. Over under 44 points. What? Free money. Give me Colorado. Free money. Arizona, Kansas State, and Kansas State. I just go Kansas State just cause. UCLA, New Mexico. Man, UCLA ain't showed me nothing. I'd never take those 16 points over New Mexico. Yeah, right. Georgia Tech, Clemson. This is a big win for Colorado. Georgia Tech pulls this off. That win is so much bigger. Hello, what they playing at? I thought they was playing in Atlanta. Hold on. Yeah, they playing in Atlanta. So I don't know. Let me see. So where is this game? Alabama, Wisconsin. Oh yeah, Alabama 21-point favorites. I don't know if they're gonna cover that. We're gonna see. Oregon 28 over Northwestern. Oklahoma 25-point favorites over Temple. Memphis 5-point favorites over Troy. Troy gave Clemson everything they wanted. What game do you think is easy money this week? Oh snap, we got another super chat. Rodney Dinkins. $4.99 super chat. I appreciate it, man. He said, Dukes, do you think Juju dad is good with his current situation? I don't know. I talked to him, but last time I talked to him, he was good. Um, yeah, they just a smart family as a whole. Like they whole family, Juju's sister, like everybody, like they just a very smart, calculated family. So I think they're good, man. Like, for sure, I do think they're good. I think he's good. Juju just having fun. When I tell you Juju is having fun in Colorado, he is having fun in school for sure. Now that I do know. I ain't got to guess. I don't need no inside information. Juju having a ball in school. Yeah, I like NC State too. And appreciate that super chat, Rodney. Hey, anybody talk to Mama Tia? I'm gonna check in with Mama Tia with Uncle Neely again tomorrow. I don't know if anybody talk to Mama Tia, but if y'all do, man, shoot, send them my love for sure. Eric C. Rice said, future insider Dukes to school. I'm calling it, man, you know what? I like this better. Like the funny part about it is like when I left on 3, I had a long conversation with them. The day of, this before Coach Prime got involved. He kind of sped everything up. But it was just like, Dukes, you like to do whatever you want to do. And we know that. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of do. It's kind of hard to tell me, like, hey, man, don't go interview Coach Prime. You need to be at a high school game. Bro, I'm going to interview Coach Prime. Or you need to be doing this. And I'm not saying that's exactly what was told, but like, yeah, I'm going to go do this. So I don't know, man. I kind of like what I'm doing. And if it time comes for me to go back to a major, I will. But right now, I'm having so much fun doing it the way I want to do it, bro. Like I said, I don't be stressed out about nothing. I work when I want to work. I got 1 million views this year, which ain't bad for year one, and the year ain't even done. We in month 8, 1 million views. What's that? 125 on average. If my math right? Yeah, 1.1 be like 125, I think. Yeah, man, I ain't blessed overly. Are you open to relocating? No. You got to be for a couple $1 million. That's the only way. But for anything under 600,000-700,000, no way. I would not relocate. My son's so happy at his school. And I don't want to put him on the spot, but I will say, man, I was with Cam at the football game the other night. Now, mind you, Cam in 6th grade, but he looked like he in 8th or 9th. In 8th grade for sure. And man, this little old looking girl. Hey, Cam. Cam just, and now he ain't wearing his glasses to the game and lost his glasses. Hey, Cam. Cam looking. So then a little boy was messing with her. She was like, Cam, you need to tell this little boy he need to be on the football field with you. Then she come right back. Cam, so you play football? Cam looking like, I said, Cam, who is that? He said, Dad, I got no clue. This little girl was adamant about talking to Cam. And then when he left, Cam was with his mama. She walked over. She was just like, bye, Cam. I said, Cam, you got to know this girl. He said, Dad, I do not know her, Dad. I think she's a cheerleader. I said, man, that was one of them father-son moments that I would have missed had I didn't have this job. You know what I mean? So me being able to work my way and be able to see my son come of age, that was kind of like, yeah, man. You feel me? Bernard Williams, my boy, he said, bro, you always told us to stay true to what we do. You doing it the right way. Like I went and I got man, and it's funny, man. Shout out to Bernard Williams because when I started this, we was talking, and a lot of people wanted to go get the jobs. And shoot, man, I went and got 2 of them. And I was like, man, jobs is cool, but I'm like, shoot, man, I already done worked jobs before. I can go back to the warehouse for somebody to tell me what to do. You feel me? So that's that. Another super chat. But I, the money right, Duke's at air night. You know what they say? Reverend BJ Nelson, my dog. He said Dukes is on 3 shot. That what has happened for you since leaving them. LO nephew got that pulling power. He a cool little customer, man. I call him Uncle Cam. Now on 3-9 shot, we talked. Like they basically was just like, we knew what you was gonna do. I mean, one thing about Shannon Terry, I'll say this in front of anybody. He a dog. You feel me? So everybody, no matter how you feel about somebody, you respect somebody hustle. That man knew I was gonna have hustle. He probably like it's some people who left at the same time I did that haven't found their ground. And you look for a job, you look for a job. Shoot, man, through God, I created a job. You feel me? Like I know my channel through what I'm doing now, I'm making more than my original job at 24/7. Now I ain't making it more than I was making it on 3, but I'm making more than I was making at 24/7. And shoot, man, that's a blessing in itself. So I don't be tripping. Yeah, 13,000 subscribers this year. Hey, JJ McCarthy done went off. Boy, got me looking like a genius. Hello. Rodney Dinkins with the $9.99 super chat. My boy, what's happening? He said, Dukes, I see these 912 boys getting plenty of love around the Seaport, around the college football world. Seaport, Brunswick, Waycross, Toombs County, Mount Vernon. Hey, shout out to Toombs County, man. My boy Lagunza Hayward, Lil Shady. That's my guy. My real little nephew, man. Shout out to Lil Shady. Toombs County, man. Shout out to my boy Chad, too, man. Good game, Chad. For sure. I mean, it's talent down there on that water, boy. Everybody knows talent on the water, right? No matter where you go, Mobile, Florida, is all whatever it is. It's something about that water. Panhandle in Florida, Pensacola, it's talent on that water, for sure. Andre Walker said, Dukes, I pulled a quote earlier today that said, people know your worth. They just hope you don't. Man, you know what? I remember it was me, Ronnie Brown. We was at on 3. What's the name of that event? They used to do this NIL event where they brought all the top players in the country, and it was like CAA the agency, like Jimmy Sexton, all these folks was there, like Kirk Herbstreit was there, a whole bunch of people was there. And it was me and Ronnie Brown. Ronnie Brown was a guest, and me and Ronnie Brown chopping it up. And CEO walk over there. CEO walk over there. He tell Ronnie Brown, he like, this dude's got a chance. This dude's got a real chance. And then, it is what it is. I just knew, I know for a fact they knew, like, it's something about this is what I realized. Like, man, God put something in me for me to be able to like build community. Now, whether it fits inside of your community, I don't know. But if I would have been scared, we wouldn't be here right now. Like, shoot, it's Monday night. Man, we probably got like 100 people in here, somewhere, maybe 80, I don't know. But 600 people done came through here because I'm looking at the number. Shoot, we done dropped about another $40 super chats. And this is an hour worth of quote unquote work. And this day finna bring home some bread. So, man, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to have y'all. I don't be tripping on nothing. Like, and I know it's people like, oh man, Duke's got fired and such. And I talked to the CEO. Like I talked to him. Like it's like I got no doubt in my mind that if I wanted to get a job, I would go get a job. But man, and this ain't me just saying this. This the truth. But I'm so content and happy, man. Like for real, I'm happy. Like the amount of time I get to spend with my son, my family, with y'all. Morning run. I get money. We make money on the morning run too. That's a check I don't need to be counting. Uncle Neely pays. Uncle Neely don't miss no time. That's why I rock with him. Man, Uncle Neely gonna bust the money down for sure. But yeah, man, look. Oh, 136. See, I ain't even know. Yeah, 136. Yeah, man, like it's 136 people in here. 136 of my closest friends. KF2000 said any word on Dallin Hayden and Omarion Miller. Now I don't know. I think somebody said Omarion said he good to go though. For sure. All right, y'all. I gotta record something for y'all in the morning. So be looking out for the Duke's Daily Scoop, Colorado, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 Central, 8 Mountain. Every day. Look for it. You feel me? Hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Too much love. Hey man, we'll get in here. If y'all ain't doing it tomorrow, we might jump back on tomorrow, man. You know, we'll see. I might call a couple of cousins and say, hey, what y'all got going on? I might call Apostle. I might call Tracy Colquitt. I might be like, hey man, cuz, what y'all doing? Y'all want to jump online? Come on. All right. All right, man. Be blessed, man. Too much love. Appreciate y'all.